Hello friends, I welcome you all in one more knowledgeable interesting video. Today in this video, we're going to talk about tax saving for those who have income from salary. How salary employee can optimize their taxation outgo, how salary employee can do tax planning, what are those options which are available importantly for salaried employees, how they can make tax saving investments, what are the options available, and how they can save on huge amount of tax. We will going to discuss that in this video. So please subscribe to the channel, and if you really like this video then click on the like button. So let's start with the tax saving aspects of salaried employees. So the first and the most important tax saving option available for the salaried employees is HRA benefit. HRA, house rent allowance, which is exempt under section 1013A. The exemption is available if employee is staying in a rented accommodation and paying rent and also receiving HRA in the salary component, right? So there are three parameters for calculation of HRA. First is that the actual amount of HRA received. Second is 50% of the salary amount, or the 40% if the employee is staying in a non-metro city. Or the third option that is available is rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. The minimum amount which we derive out of these three options is the HRA, which is exempt from the salary income, right? So when that benefit comes to rupees 4,80,000, right, and the effective tax rate is, for the maximum tax rate, if you fall in the highest tax bracket, it is 31.2% after adding education cess, then the tax saving comes to rupees 1,49,760 rupees, right? And let me clarify one thing, that lot many taxpayers have confusion that they own one house property, they have home loan, obtained home loan on that house property, right? And still they are staying at some other location, at their job location, and they are also paying the rent. So they always ask this question, that can we claim two benefits simultaneously? One is for HRA, second is for home loan repayment under section 24 and 80C. So my answer to this is yes, you can claim both the benefits together. You can claim HRA benefit as well as you can also claim home loan benefit, interest payment under section 24, as well as principal payment under section 80C. So both the benefits can be claimed, right? Your HRA section 1013A benefit can be claimed, as well as home loan repayment benefits can also be claimed simultaneously, provided you have to stay at a location where you have to hire a rented house and you are actually paying the rent, right? So HRA is one of the very important component for tax planning of the salaried employees. If you are paying the rent, submit your salary slips, rent agreement, right, well on time to the HR, so that the tax outgo or the TDS can be optimized to a right level by the HR, and excess TDS should not be deducted from the salary. So if, as per the calculation that I told you, that the minimum HRA is exempt out of those three options, right? So if you are eligible for 4,80,000 of the HRA exemption, then you can save 1,49,760 rupees as taxes from your salary. Next is, that is the very general benefit available to all, that is 80C, section 80C benefit. The maximum limit is 1,50,000, and if the effective tax rate is 31.2%, then the tax saving is approximate 46,800 rupees. Under section 80C, there are multiple options available. You can buy insurance, life insurance, you can have 5-year FD, you can pay your home loan principal component, you can have NSCs, KVPs, equity oriented mutual funds. So these are the options which are available under section 80C. By using section 80C, you can save taxes up to 46,800 rupees. Next section is section 80B, right? If you and your family members are more than 60 years, right, then you can claim maximum benefit of 1 lakh rupees, and you can save taxes of approximately 31,200 rupees by using section 80D, right? If you are below 60 years, your parents are 60 years, then the maximum benefit is this 1 lakh rupees comes to 75,000 rupees, right? Next is 80E benefit, section 80E benefit. 80 is for payment of interest on loan taken for educational purposes, right? For example, if you are paying interest on home loan of rupees 1 lakh in a year and the effective tax rate is 31.2%, then you can save 31,200 rupees as taxes from your salary income. Next section that is available is section 80CCD1B, that is payment for pension plans, right? National pension saving schemes. The maximum limit that is available in this section is 50,000 rupees. If you falls in the highest tax bracket, your tax rate is 31.2%. And you can able to save 15,600 rupees as taxes. Next section is a very interesting and a section which is not very well known to lot many persons, is section 80EEB, that is payment of interest on loan taken for the purpose of purchase of electric vehicle, right? So the maximum limit available in this section is 1,50,000 and the effective tax rate is 31.2%. Then you can able to save 46,800 as taxes in section by using section 80EEB, right? So when we do total of all the tax saving component here, right? Here 15,600, 31,200 and this 31,200. 1,49,760, 46,800, then your total tax saving comes to rupees 3,21,360. When you do total of all the options that I told you earlier, you can able to save taxes of rupees 3,21,360 rupees, and your effective total income is 15,30,000 rupees. How much? 15,30,000 rupees. If you deduct all the deductions and exemptions that I told you earlier in the above options, like, right, 1,50,000 for 80EEB, 50,000 for CCD, 1 lakh for 80E, 1 lakh for 80D, 1,50,000 for 80C, and 4,80,000 for HRA benefit, then, and if you add the basic exemptions slab of 5 lakh rupees, then your total income comes to rupees 15,30,000 rupees, right? This is the total income. And when you deduct the deductions out of it, then the tax incidence would come to that income would be zero. That is nil. So the net tax liability is your nil. This would be your gross income, right? And when you deduct all the expenses out of this, all the deductions, out of this income, deductions as well as HRA exemption, then your tax outgo on this income is nil. And effectively, if you exercised all the options, how much tax you saved? You saved tax of rupees 3,21,360. So this video is all about optimization of the tax liability of the salaried employees, how they can use multiple options available to them, right? This is the month of January. Financial year is about to end after 3 months, right? And you have to submit proof to the HR on your HR portal, right? So please make tax saving investments as soon as possible, and it will going to help you in lower TDS deduction. Your tax amount will not going to be plugged with the department for a very long period of time. So this is how, by exercising these options, you can make tax planning. You can save a lot of taxes. You can even have gross income of rupees 15,30,000. And if you exercise all the investment options that are available for tax saving, your net tax outgo on that is nil. That is, you can able to save taxes of rupees 3,21,360 rupees. So thank you for watching this video. If you really like this video, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye.